Much of what I do is experimental. This is a jasmine. It's really not time to plant it right now, but I'm going to take it out of there and put it in this pot. Keep it on my porch where it's going to be shady. At the bottom of that pot, I have a false bottom. I also have some compost, some petunias that I pruned out of there, in there also with some rotten watermelon. And I'm going to see how that does with the jasmine, keeping it over here in the shade on my porch. And we'll have an update of that in a month or two. And here's my mission fig that I planted last year. You can see a couple of fruit right there. Excited about that. I threw some coffee grounds in there, some rotten watermelon. I've got this Starbucks drink carrier and some cantaloupe in here. There's also seeds in here, so next spring, it may sprig. I'm sorry, I'm tired. It may spring up some cantaloupe, so we'll see what happens with that. Anyhow, again, just experimenting, and what I'm going to do once I chop that up is I'm going to add some of my finished compost from down there in my compost container all around the top here, and just kind of mulch it in to keep in the moisture and hopefully to grow more fruit this year. Again, we'll check back here in a couple of months. And this is that finished compost I was talking about. So I'm just going to get a bunch of that in this bucket and spread it out around my my mission fig over there. Okay, and you can see some of that rich compost that I've put in there. Comes another bucket. And I don't want to get it right up to the trunk of the tree, but get it all around. I mean, just look how nice and rich that is. Beautiful. Finished compost. And then I'll water this in real good, get some of those nutrients into the ground, and see what happens over the next month or so.